If this is a joke, fine, whatever. But if it's not, it actually breaks my heart. For those of you that actually do have a deep, loving connection to your child like I do, having a stressful day at work and going home to see my son is the best feeling ever. It's like magic when his eyes light up and he sees me and he runs toward me to give me a hug. And it makes me sad. It actually breaks my heart that some people, maybe not this guy, are genuinely promoting that having a family is not worth it. I'm not sitting here trying to convince people to have kids. If you don't want to have a kid, you shouldn't be a parent. You're probably going to be a horrible parent. But this idea that somehow family isn't the most important thing in the world, isn't the most fulfilling thing in the world, is ludicrous in my opinion. It's not the only part of your life. It's not like if you don't have a family, then your life is pointless. But don't for a second pretend that bringing a child into this world isn't a freaking miracle. That having the courage to raise that child to be a secure, loved human being isn't one of the most rewarding things that a human being can experience. I'm not trying to convince you of anything, but if you're on the fence and you're listening to people like this, I encourage you to get more connected to your heart, because I'm not buying it that people actually feel this way. I'm really not. Yes, there are expenses to deal with. There is time management. There is scheduling. There's all kinds of these things that are designed to have you evolve and grow. It's like, oh my God, when you become a parent, you're no longer the most important person in your life. My son is more important than me. That's just the way it is. So for him to be as important as he is, it is a motivator to go, you gotta step up, man. You gotta grow. You don't have time to keep playing to your old ways, your old limiting beliefs. Your life is for something bigger than you now. Now, not every parent chooses to look at it this way. It's not like having a kid automatically makes you step up in your life. It's a choice. And I think a lot of people who choose to say things like this about parenting and having kids or not, I think what they should start saying is, I don't want to be a parent, not I don't want to have kids. Kids are amazing. They are the most free, self-expressed beings on this earth. You probably just don't want to be a parent. You probably don't want the responsibility of that, or you're not sure how to have that responsibility. That's fine. I get that. I was horrified, but also extremely excited of becoming a dad. I was very scared. I didn't know what I'm doing. But guess what? Nobody does. Nobody does. I'm going to start talking more about this, not because I'm trying to get people to have children, but because I'm trying to get people to evolve and not listen to fear. I'm trying to get people to step into a higher version of themselves and bear a greater level of responsibility. I truly believe that the degree we're willing to be responsible is directly correlated to the level of fulfillment we can experience in our life.